What's up? It's your boy G-Dub.
It's your boy Varsity Blazing.
Bobby Red.
Trees be zooted.
And I am Genesis.
And you are watching G-Wiz TV. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the show. Peace.
Like and subscribe.
Peace and blessings.
What up, people? Thanks for joining us. Go ahead and hit that like button before you forget. Today is gonna be a special episode. My 20th show. It's gonna be an extended edition of G-Wiz TV. We got a couple guests in the house. I'd like to thank my guests for joining us. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for being professional.
Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome.
Yeah. Everybody's been, every time we have someone on the show, they always prompt, and I'd be surprised. Yeah, so returning to the show, Trees B. Zuda. Y'all remember her from a couple episodes ago. Also got, go ahead and get the shout out.
Got that tea.
Yeah. Got Black working the board. There's a little unorthodox. We're going to work through it. yeah.
The seats are different. It's just a whole lot going on right now.
All right. New to the show is the homegirl Genesis. Stopped in, check in with us.
What's up with y'all?
Yeah, we're going to get to know her, see what she about, see what she's talking about.
I am Genesis.
Yes. Trees, you got a couple, people been asking about you. I told you gonna get,
Oh, you was for real.
Ain't nobody got at you yet.
You know what? I didn't know you was for real.
Yeah, no. I've been, people been asking. That's all I'm trying. I'm gonna leave it at that.
What they look like? What they look like?
Hey, I can't look. Hey, man, look.
Appearances, everything.
They look like they look like me in the media, like a dude. I can't judge.
Man.
I ain't no judge.
Come on, man.
They look like me in the
Yeah, like me in the media is all I can tell you.
Yeah, because if you start talking about some, oh man, he cute, he doing it now. We don't do that.
Yeah, I can't give you no description. That's what
my
they
God.
do. That's what they
What's
do.
wrong with that, though?
That's what women do when they introduce one of their friends. They don't be all descriptive. They just say she nice or she cute, and it be real bland.
I mean, you're automatically gonna be biased. It's your friend, so of course you're gonna be like, of course my friend is cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right,
she's
gorgeous.
fine.
Right, and don't break her heart or I'm going to break yours.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but y'all
literally,
you guys would do that on a woman on the street. You'd be like, man, she's straight, she good, she looks good.
Right.
We don't do that.
They judge on the curve. unless it's they're amongst themselves, and that's when they tell you how they really feel.
Be like,
Yeah,
he
they
got
talk
a job.
yeah.
We'd be like, he got a job.
Too bad it's only two of us in here.
Yeah, we
that part.
Black,
Right.
you know what a whistle at. We're gonna get into the coach's office early. We're finna get this sports shit out the way. Yes, sir. Y'all know y'all had that Super Bowl. Look, the Bears wasn't playing, but I was happy. Outcomes what I thought it was beyond what I hoped
exactly
it would be.
what I wanted it to be.
Yeah. I was tired of hearing about Patrick Mahomes already.
It was the
and I ain't got
best
a problem with
performance
it.
I ever seen in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Taylor Swift was sitting up there. She didn't know what to do. She looking crazy as hell.
She was looking super
we ain't winning.
crazy.
No, they say they literally booed her.
Oh, did they?
I thought they booed Trump.
They definitely booed Trump.
Yeah,
They booed Trump, but
They definitely
that's
booed
obvious.
Trump. But
Hey, look.
I don't know if they booed Taylor.
Oh,
No, I heard they straight up booed Taylor Swift.
Did they break up?
Because we're tired of seeing
after the
Taylor
game?
Yeah,
Swift
did they break up
before
out the
games.
game? Yeah, I can see.
Oh, they broke up?
No, they ain't break up.
I'm starting the rumor because I'm sure she had to get back on her tour right after that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more Super Bowl shit. We lost.
she probably left at halftime or
It's
something.
But you know what? I had heard a rumor that Travis was gonna like propose to her or something if they had
that
like,
would've
using
Oh,
his
Lord.
Super Bowl ring.
That's trash.
That's
Super trash.
That's
That's what I'm just like,
trash.
what?
But like that would have been bogus, like taking the whole spark away from the rest of the team.
Oh, for
like
sure.
we all
Yeah,
just won
for
the Super
sure.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that would piss me off.
I would
So,
have
yeah.
been like, hey, bro, go somewhere else and fucking do that shit.
Right.
Go somewhere else,
For
bro.
real though.
Exactly.
Or at the Super
You
Bowl
taking my
parade,
spotlight.
maybe.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Just do it like
that's
everybody
still
else,
a lot,
man. Take
ain't
it
it?
to a restaurant and call it a day.
Okay.
Everybody got no time for all that. You got
Right.
plenty of money, man. She know.
I mean, ain't nothing else
Yeah.
going on in Kansas.
they want to do a public. They got a public relationship, and so it's out there. So yeah, I'm sure
So
they
it
would've
gotta
did it.
happen.
Yeah, but I ain't want to see that shit. I'm glad. Your
They
boy
lost.
Hurts won.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
did
yeah,
his
for sure.
thing. How many yards is fucking Saquon had because he really wasn't.
He didn't.
He didn't really do that. They had him down.
Yards.
They said,
I
yeah.
don't think he got 91.
Yeah, he got like
I mean, I think it was in the 60s. If I'm not
But they shut him
some
down.
real not Saquon Barkley.
It didn't matter though.
But they didn't need him.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. Hurst was running when he needed to run, and they that defense is stymied. It was shut them down. It was pretty. I was worried because I'm gonna see some in the third quarter. I'm like, because it's 24-0 at halftime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, it's out of hand, but at the same time, let me not check out. Some bullshit jump down, go down. Remember Brady and them came back. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, they might get a couple calls, couple turnovers. It never happened.
Well, a friend of mine, he comes calling me, talking about something. They real good in the fourth quarter. I said, man, it's 36 to 7 to 6. You think they finna score 30 points in the fourth quarter?
I got scared that second touchdown. I started looking at the time. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, it wasn't.
Come on,
he wasn't
man.
finna. No.
They got it down to
couldn't-
an 18-point victory, but still, like,
They couldn't get to midfield in the first half.
Yeah, but
They had
they got
bad
up to
field
20.
position.
They got what? How many unanswered points?
It don't matter. They was celebrating. Them niggas was celebrating already on the side.
Exactly. That would have made it even more heartbreaking.
Nah.
Y'all niggas really thought y'all won this game.
Look, they was printing T-shirts and shit by the third quarter, man.
Oh,
They
yeah.
was
And
They was
still
printing
made
T-shirts
money.
last year, bro.
They had hats and stuff.
Okay.
Dude was putting the first diamond on the ring. He was already ready, man.
So
He was like, they
And
done.
lost.
They done.
does
son.
this change your perception of the way you view Hurts now, the quarterback?
I
mean,
never
what did you think?
doubted
Because
Hurts.
this is the second trip to the Super Bowl.
I never doubted Hurts. I knew he wasn't going to be that dominant in the first Super Bowl because he was still battling the injury, wasn't he? I remember there was something
he hurt?
hindering his 100% in the first Super Bowl that he played in.
I know he was beat up last year. Which is, and they have turnover because when they went to the Super Bowl, I think they lost a coordinator, right? One from the first one. So, and they probably finna lose their OC again. He up for, I think this, what job he's up for? I forget what.
You talking about the Eagles this year?
Is it? No,
Jaguars.
is it Jaguars?
I think it was the Jags.
Yeah. Kellen
Yeah.
Moore, yeah.
Yeah, that
So-
terrible ass. Hey, that's the one franchise is worse than the Bears.
All right.
The Jags.
Mm.
They don't want to get better.
All I know, I guess it's a money thing. They be wanting to take their shot, but usually that shit don't pan out. And they be back doing the coordinator thing in a couple of years or a year once their ass get fired.
Yeah, they don't. This is the
But at least they
Eagles-
got a half decent quarterback.
The Eagles is like who? Jeepers Creepers. They come back. They come back strong every 15 years. You feel me?
How you make a horror movie reference?
I'm just saying.
Right.
Cause they be asked for like 5 straight years, then they go to the Super Bowl and win it on the 6th year.
Speaking of football, we didn't get into. You mentioned something about football last episode.
Oh
you was on.
yeah.
So-
I play flag football on the South Side.
Play flag. So now, honestly, when you said football, be honest, I was thinking the lingerie thing.
Oh no.
You know they got the thing with the they be out there with the helmets and the help
And
the
you
shoulder
would watch that,
pads.
wouldn't you?
I'm sorry.
I
would watch that.
You're not.
I wouldn't watch the
seeing-
whole game, but
I used to watch.
You ain't
when
really
I was
watching
It's a
16.
little
You
too
looking
much.
at
The
something
lingerie
else.
football.
I got a
league
little
on
too. I got a
MTV.
little too
It's
much
a basketball.
going
What's
on
called
for
a
the
BBL
Stimpy.
something they had going on.
No,
That
thank you.
shit used to be because they was really playing football
No
on that
sir.
damn TV.
No,
tackling
now,
everything.
I
Booty
will
out.
say this. I will say this. I currently play and have played with former women that have played in the league.
Oh yeah,
And it's not the lingerie football league. I forgot the first name of it. It is LFL, but it's not like lingerie. But they have since changed because as the years went on, the girls kind of got, uncomfortable with what they were wearing. So the Chicago team, the Chicago Bliss, they ended up, in sports bra, but they were kind of, bigger, longer, more like a shirt, almost
not a regular
tank.
sports
Why
bra.
don't
to
they
take
and,
down.
and leggings or maybe shorts or whatever. But yeah, they didn't
Why
want
don't
to do
they
the whole
just
bar and
get
panty
the
thing
real
anymore.
pads and start playing real ball?
Well, they have that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
like
have that too. I know a couple girls that.
But men are not
do
gonna
that
watch
too.
it though.
I would watch the hell out of a female football game.
Not without her ass cheeks out.
Yeah,
I would actually watch a regular football game.
Wait.
With a,
Look, everybody
Y'all
said that
just
they
started
wouldn't watch
watching
women
WNBA.
basketball. Now that's very popular.
Yeah,
now.
but it took how many years for that to happen?
I used to watch
But do you think- go ahead.
girls ball in high school. Like that was a part of the damn event.
Okay, you're like one of what? What's the
I feel
ratio,
like it was like
buddy?
8 of us.
I watched that shit too.
like 8 of us.
I feel like it was like 8 of us.
You watched it because it was comical. Because I
Nah.
watched it too. My son, we go to them damn.
My high school team was fucking dominant. Their ass was cold.
The girl team.
The girls team was cold.
They had some size on the team. Huh?
They had size, and then we had her name was Samira Ali. We had she was
He
a
named
point
names.
guard that was
Yeah,
like,
Right,
yeah. So you know,
dropping
he
names.
I mean,
bullshit.
I've known since the 6th grade.
Okay.
She was like 4 feet tall, the best guard in the district. Cold.
Yeah, she's short. She's short. People got handles because they right there at the ground. That's what I would tell my son.
Fast as hell.
You short. You got to do. Can't nobody get that ball from you.
Yeah.
But I will say the girls' game is more physical than you would think.
oh, for
Oh,
sure.
hell yeah.
They
For
be
sure.
fouling each other. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
I used to
Yeah.
play ball in high school.
We
Did you?
were. I mean, when I played
played football?
basketball,
Basketball.
basketball.
yeah.
Mhm.
When I played basketball, we were physical. Definitely.
yeah, it's more interesting than you think. It looks different than the boys' game, but I can still enjoy it. I do watch. I'm not heavy into it, but I watch the ladies' game on the pro level. They got it's skill. It's the athleticism ain't there. You know, a couple of them can dunk, but they don't really be. You know, it's more of a novelty in their game, right? So they attack the basket. They alley-oop don't look like regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more. You know what I'm saying? It's still.
Like
You know, it's cool
It's
to
more
watch.
mechanical.
Yeah.
Then it's more mechanical than it is natural.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Angela Reese.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking
from
about
Chicago.
Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
Okay.
Angel Reese.
See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I started watching more when we got a team. When the Sky came into existence.
I don't really watch basketball on a pro level at all.
There you go.
I don't watch. I don't watch the NBA. They can talk about the NBA for 4 hours straight, and I'll just chime in every 20 minutes just to let the ass know.
Oh.
I ain't a football
that you
watcher.
tuned in. But now with Angel Reese, I hope she comes back this year with having developed some part of her game. I like the hustle. I like what she can do, the energy, but work on your actual game. So I like to see if she spent some time doing that, because whenever you see her, she's making an appearance. I think she's doing a podcast now. She
Oh, yeah,
modeling. She doing
Modeling.
everything.
Clothes,
Yeah.
I just saw
So
the
She
her-
getting her cheddar.
saw the
Yeah.
McDonald's
Skrilla.
commercial with
what she
what's Spears.
I think we talked about that
Who?
too before. What she was on.
She was on McDonald's. What's that? She like the Michael Jordan, the WNBA.
Oh, the chick.
Catherine, the Caucasian lady.
No. I'm talking about like back in the day. She
Lisa
she was
Leslie?
playing-
Oh,
yeah,
Lisa
Lisa.
Leslie.
Yeah.
She was in the
Oh yeah.
That's
she was
Cynthia
in the
Cooper or
McDonald's commercials with Lisa Leslie.
Oh yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah. So they starting to get their shine, but nah, it's some of them chicks can hoop, man. Some of them can hoop. I mean, you got a jumper. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think some of them could in today's NBA because it's fucking soft.
Oh.
So
Well,
a couple
no,
of them can shoot.
No, but
But Joanna
Ain't
Man
nobody
trying to
finna-
be on our team.
it be soft for men. You feel me?
Look,
Elbow. All
it's
right,
a couple
bet.
of
Okay.
it's everybody ain't
A
Draymond
elbow-
Green.
Eric, I'm about to
Okay.
say-
Everybody ain't Draymond
No,
Green.
Draymond
Everybody out
Green
there-
is just loud with it.
Here's the thing, though, man. If you take a 6'7" woman elbow you, it's gonna feel just about the same as a man hitting you, because on the fact that how big she is.
Yeah, but the man can react to that too.
And I ain't saying they should integrate the league. I'm just saying.
No,
it's a-
I wouldn't
it's a-
integrate
it's-
the
it's-
league.
No,
don't do
No.
But it's a few of
I
them.
would
It's
never
a
do
few
that.
of them
Mm-hmm.
guards in
It's like
particular
7.
that could play. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about just skill. You know, they run and gun. They not ain't nobody taking no charges really. They jacking up threes. You know, the defense ain't there. You know what I'm saying? On most nights. So it might be a few teams that's like a Boston or something that might, especially in the playoffs. That's when it started getting rough with the NBA. But now that's the big thing now. The motherfucker ain't, he's not that physical. So yeah, I would like to see them integrate the All-Star game more because that shit ain't worth watching at all. Now, and all entertaining.
It's the same way. It's the same way with Pro Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to sit up here and watch a 7.
But they got an excuse. That's fucking football. They actually tackling and shit. Well,
but that's what I want. I want to watch football.
I want to see somebody get.
I can go outside and play catch with you right now.
I want to see somebody get popped. Yeah, you want
to see somebody get popped.
It's entertaining to see. It's fucked up if you're on the opposite end of it. But yeah, it's entertaining to see. Somebody get knocked off their ass. Let's get into how you want to do this shit.
Well,
Bobby.
Well, first of all, Genesis, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and tell everybody what you do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get into these questions.
Yeah. So So what what are you into? I heard you something about the poetry thing.
Okay, so my name is I Am Genesis, meaning I am the beginning, which women are the beginning because we give life, literally give life. I got a show called Poetic High Presents Puffin Poetry. I done had some Def Jam poets back in the day come on and do some poets dope. Like Red Storm. He came out the year before and performed at the show. And then Georgia Me has been on the show as well. And Mother the Creator, just to name a few. And then I just have the squad here that does a lot of poetry, like erotica poetry. We have nights, but usually we have where 420 vendors. If anybody's in here 420, I don't drink, but I love 420. Okay. So it's mixed around 420. So we have dispensaries there that come, so you can actually purchase while you're there at the show and listen to some nice poetry. We have music, and then a lot of talented people get up there and pretty much speak their truth. So it's February 22nd. It starts at 7:45 out in Bronzeville. So you can come with your own supply, or you can buy supply while you're there.
That sound dope. I hadn't seen, I hadn't heard tell of these places. I've never been. So is it like is it like
been to Bronzeville?
I'm talking about the
yeah. I was about to say it's beautiful out there.
You gotta have it. He just started drinking too.
Right.
So is it like a lineup or is it like open mic type shit?
It could be both. So I do pop-up shows all over the city of Chicago, and I was doing some in Hawaii for a while, in Atlanta, but I'm like here in Chicago now. So they basically, I pop up all over the city. I rent out the venue spaces, and then I just promote it, and then people come do open mic, or then I do like prize money. Some shows I do just open mic for the night. It just kind of depends on what the flow of that month is. Like right now it's like Valentine's Day. So I have a featured poet named Lyrical coming out from New Orleans, and she's coming to perform, and she's really a dope artist.
Okay, so this is kind of something that you promote, and you kind of, it's not necessarily one venue.
No, it's a multiple venues. I don't know if you want to show my flyer.
Have you thought about compiling that and making like your own Def poetry?
So we have like Hood Rays, he's in the city, he's like always around. Prince of Poetry. It's a lot of like dope poets here in Chicago, and they travel all over and then do performances and things like that.
What I'm saying is, like, did you think about like recording it and putting it on one, platform?
Yeah, I have like a lot of recordings on Poetic High. It's on Instagram.
Okay.
You can look that up, or you can go to 3YEM_Genesis, like the first book in the Bible. If you don't know how to spell Genesis, you should be reading the Bible more.
I think I can spell Genesis.
Well, a lot of people, you'd be surprised. Somebody was like, started with a J. I was like,
I can read, but I ain't the best speller at all. Should I?
Right.
Brian, I wish I could have gave you this. Is there any way you can zoom in on this? I don't know if you can get it good enough. We could have got it to you earlier or whatever.
Push comes,
yeah.
Yeah, we can put
Okay,
it on
cool,
there.
cool.
I
Oh, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah,
George, you
definitely.
know
Huh?
what I think about when she said that when on Friday when you talk about you can get as high as you want to over here.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's all love though. It's always calm.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good vibe. People come, they enjoy, the poets. They get to meet people, network. A lot of that. I do a lot of Black owned businesses when they come and they're promoting their as a vendor there. So everything is marijuana related. So if somebody makes like shirts with marijuana on there, then they can be a vendor there. If they have fresh flower there, they can serve there too. Like, everybody has a space. And then I also have food because when you smoke, you get real hungry.
Oh yeah, nah, it go together. They go hand in hand.
So it's a good time.
Yeah, dude.
All right, you sound very positive and culturally aware.
Yeah, dude.
That's a new thing, the G-Wiz TV. We just act a fool up in this motherfucker. Speaking of that, we finna get to the ghetto portion of the show. If one of you ladies would kindly hand me one of them solo cups as black
Why he
turn
keep
them.
cussing?
I got it off. I got it off black. Yeah, get that red cup.
I just didn't know
what you
people
I'm
didn't
just
go.
drink.
doing?
Let me see. Okay, somebody got a raise on them. Can you crack that Hennessy up? One you ladies should have a raise on. You got to protect yourself at all times.
My blaze
Ain't nobody
in
got
my
nothing
car.
sharp in this motherfucker.
No,
Ain't
don't
nobody got no blade.
What?
Pass it to me. Let me see. We can turn that without the blade, can't you?
Right, that's what
Oh,
I'm
was that
saying.
Was I supposed to talk
Oh,
about?
there we
so
go.
I got-
Okay.
You
Talking
got
about a
time to
razor.
bring it
Okay,
up.
What?
But you know something though?
Just pass the cup back.
Right.
She didn't even need a razor, man.
Hey,
She like,
Oh yeah.
How
She
much?
like, I got
this.
How much you want?
Give me two fingers of that shit.
2 fingers.
He should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
poison. He should be pouring his own
I
poison.
mean, I
He
tend
just said
to.
2 fingers, but I can't
I'm
say
getting
solo.
bougie in this motherfucker.
But
Is
I
that
can't-
good?
Oh yeah, I
Is
appreciate
that
you.
good?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
too far. I usually reach down there and get them.
I mean,
But
you know,
you
I
finna take a
usually
drink 'cause I
pour
wanna-
more than that. Yeah.
I ain't got no ice. I like my shit on the rocks. I ain't got no ice in here though.
Yeah, the
Else I
ginger
would've
ale
had a
wasn't
little-
I was
cold
thinking
either.
that earlier when I was pouring this rum and coke.
Yeah, the ginger
With
ale
ice.
wasn't cold either.
I need some ice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Damn it.
well, ladies, I got a quick question for you guys.
Bobby finna get in y'all business. Y'all go
Okay,
ahead.
he definitely finna get in our business.
I ain't got
Remember
nothing
last
to do
time he
with
asked me a
none of
hard
that.
ass
Okay.
question? I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Because this is the week of Valentine's Day, and
Give me a fucking break.
okay, hold on. And we got 3 married men on the panel, so we already got our plans, don't we, guys?
Not
If you
exactly.
don't, just say you
they
did.
probably
Yeah.
Just say you
Wait
did.
till
Let's just go
last
there. Go.
minute.
Okay,
He
now
quiet.
I'm gonna ask you two, and both of you are single women. Am I right?
You
Yes.
are correct.
Okay.
I mean, it's none of y'all business. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, don't sit on the couch if you didn't want to tell us no shit.
Right.
Okay, what I'm gonna ask you, the first thing I want to ask is, what is the worst date that you've ever had?
Mm.
And hold on. Now, you don't have to name names, but you can tell us later. We're gonna tell them.
That's fine. Shit.
No, but seriously, you don't have to name names. But what is the worst date that you've ever had, and why?
Genesis, you go first.
Yeah.
I guess she just
She got
spit
somebody
on
to pass the
me.
buck.
Man,
You go first.
And you don't have to go too deep unless you want to.
I can't really even say it was a date. I think it was more of a standard of mine. Well, I don't know which incident to say, but
Oh, you got a number of them. This
Oh,
is a
I
big
do.
quick
I
one.
mean,
Yeah.
it was this one time
Whichever one
this-
you're comfortable with.
it was this one time this guy he invited me to the movies, and I was expecting him to be there before I got there, which he should have. I felt because you invited me.
Mhm.
But then when I got there, he was like, "Oh, I'm running late. I'm 20 minutes behind." And then he was like, and then it took another 10 minutes to like try to find a park. And I was just like,
You know what?
"Are
That
you
does
here? Are
set the
you
tone.
not?" Like,
Mhm.
That sets a bad tone. I feel it.
yeah,
Like, it's
didn't
bad
like that.
enough he not picking you up, but you probably just didn't want to pick you up type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking
like,
too.
you gonna be late? Come on, dog.
Yeah, so I ended up leaving. But then there was another time a guy took me out to a restaurant. I had met him at the gym, and I love going to the gym. And do not piss where you sleep, okay? I'm going to say that first and foremost. I went to the gym with him, and he asked me out on a date. And I said, okay, sure, we go out on a date. We went out on a date. That was it. That's all it was a date. And then I see him at the gym, but I was with another guy. I wasn't talking to the guy, but I was with another guy with me. We was doing a workout. And he got to blowing up my phone talking about some, oh, I see that's what you doing. We went on a date. And I'm just like.
What did you tell him on that date that got his...
I didn't tell him anything. I said, sure.
Where was his antennas? What did you tell him?
I told him I was single.
Did the date go well?
I really didn't want to go on a date, but I was kind of scared to say no.
Did the date go well?
Bro must have been ripped.
He was boring.
Okay. You know, some things it didn't sound like he went well.
Was he ripped? Like, was he swole?
No, he wasn't. Like he had a nice body, but I just wasn't initially attracted to him, so it wasn't gonna go anywhere. But I was being nice. That's why I was just like, oh, okay, well. Sure, I'll go, but I didn't expect him to act like that at the gym. Like, oh, you was with him. I'm like, we just doing a workout. Like, chill out, calm down.
There is something that you told him that tweaked his interest, that think that you was going to be exclusive.
No, it was one date.
Okay.
How do you become exclusive off of one time with somebody?
Some people fall in love the first date.
No, I don't believe in that. Because the quicker you do it, the quicker you fall out of it.
Okay. Exactly.
Exactly. I could talk to people, right? Thank you.
She trying. We ain't forgot about you.
I know y'all.
Go ahead.
All right, y'all. So one time.
Back in band camp?
Okay. Because I played the flute.
Damn.
Okay. So one time, me and this guy, we went to IHOP. Now me, I don't really care where we go. As long as we have,
I can't stand IHOP. I'm sorry, no, I can't stand IHOP.
I like IHOP, but it also depends on the location.
It was a shit back in the days though. But he took you to IHOP, y'all was just out all night. You ain't got to get no details. Because sometimes that's like an after the party type shit. We're gonna get some pancakes.
No.
Okay, that was part of the shit.
He suggested IHOP. It was pretty random actually.
Okay.
It was pretty random. And he suggested IHOP. A bitch love to eat shit. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. I'm that type of person. Let's do it. So we go to IHOP. Red flag number 1. I had to drive.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drive.
Wait, you picked him up?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. First date.
I picked him up. Now, mind you, it's cool, shit happens.
Okay.
Whatever. So whatever was going on with his car was going on. Later on, I found out that he just really didn't have no car.
Okay.
So we go to IHOP.
Oh, he told you shit was in the shop or something?
He said a Lambo is
Yeah.
And they doing a rap.
I forgot what he said was wrong with that
Right.
bitch, but something was up with the car, whatever. So I picked him up. Okay, cool, whatever. We go to IHOP. Conversation, as we were conversing and stuff, it was okay. I kind of felt like he was a bit immature, and I was just kind of at some point I was like, yeah, no, this ain't it, or whatever. So we're eating and everything. We cool. I'm enjoying my food. We went to a decent location or whatever. Cool. Eating was done. Now we finna pay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's when it get good.
He hits you with the okie doke.
Now we finna pay. This fool. That's exactly what the fuck he said.
Wow.
He wanted a free meal off your dime.
That is exactly what the fuck he said. I left my wallet at home. Now me, I'm gonna have my own money, no matter where the fuck I go, date, whatever. I'm gonna have my own shit, because you just never know with people nowadays or whatever. It's not like how it was back in the day, and men refuse to allow a woman to pay for anything or whatever. It's not like that no more. So I'm gonna always have my money, and I did. Thank goodness. His ass said, "Oh man, I left my wallet at home."
He ain't pat his pockets, did he?
I should have fucking pat his pockets. But what I did tell him was, "You never intended on paying, did you?"
That is correct.
I told him straight up, You never intended on paying, did you? If you never intended on paying, you could have just said that from jump and been honest. I still would have paid for it because I got my own money. Don't be that type of person.
You just trash his ego all over the floor.
I'm sure I did, and I'm sure I did, and I feel like he deserved it because what the fuck are you doing, bro?
When I have an issue with it, I already said I left my wallet at home. Everything else is just it's in the air now.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever's said, you already know I ain't got no damn.
Now when you I'm the type that's kind of just I'm just gonna see. You know,
right.
I give him a chance.
Yeah, I try to give chances because I used to never give chances at all. Ever.
I'm on the other spectrum now.
Well,
yeah.
Here's my thing. Okay, you had IHOP anyway, because I mean, probably the most expensive thing on there is about $16, and that's a steak, pretty much.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So, but what if you had went to Ruth Chris or Steak 48 or something?
I still would have been able to pay for my shit.
Right.
He would have been washing dishes.
But no, he legit. He would have. Yeah, if it was something like that, yo, you gotta call.
That's flat out.
You gotta call one of your homeboys or something.
Yo,
because what?
I mean, if somebody do you, let me say this, and hopefully it never happens to you again. I'm sure it won't. You had every right at that moment to ghost that nigga. I'd have told homeboy with the check on the table and pull that shit. Let me run to the bathroom. Run to the ladies' room. I'll be back.
I try to not do that because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me.
He just did some bogus shit to you. There ain't no karma in that. That's his karma.
Paid for everything.
I try to be a kill with kindness type of person.
You just slid out the door on that motherfucker. Put off with the ride. He'd had to figure out a way. He'd had to talk his way out of that shit. Where did you pick him up from? You picked him up, right?
Because I'm just.
You pick him up at a real place, or was he at the bus stop?
I'ma just hurry up and get this done and over with, and then you're never gonna.
That nigga might have been homeless. This is what been homeless. That's a cold way to eat.
Are y'all still friends?
No.
Okay, that's good.
No.
Now, real quick, gentlemen, do you remember your worst date?
What was that?
For the record, that wasn't my first. That was a bad one.
Yeah, I'm finna come back to you guys because I got something for you. But I want to know, Varsity, you remember your worst date, or have you not had one? You you was just in love for the first time at 13, and you went on, got married. And
a girl took my aux cord and started playing gospel music. It killed the whole vibe.
Oh dear.
Why?
Like fuck whatever happened the rest of the night that happened. And I just never I ghosted the fuck out of after that.
Why? What's wrong with gospel music?
Straight up.
Don't take much from me.
Right. Her feet was crooked and she just disappeared.
I ain't even look at her feet.
Her toenails didn't match.
Right.
No, red and green.
Red and green. What the fuck is it? Christmas?
Yeah, exactly.
At least I started hearing that
Christmas,
Kirk.
bitch.
I was like, what?
At least you never got.
That was that bad for you,
bruh.
Yes.
It's just not the zone I'm in.
I'm
trying to be on a date. I ain't trying to take you out of church.
Hey, at least you never got tricked into going to church.
What?
You got tricked?
How you get tricked to want to see God?
I've literally taken my wife to church before.
Wait, hold on. She brought you to the church and you seen
I knew I was going. I just, the outcome wasn't what I thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? You talk to a sanctified girl, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I go to church one time and you know what I'm saying? Nothing. And then the other girl I met outside the church. How's her daddy's church?
Okay.
Nothing. I'm like, okay, that's so fool me once, fool me twice. Goddamn, you damn sure ain't gonna give me a third time.
So the only reason why you went to church with her,
I was trying to see what was up. Yeah. I'm like, we can do this for a minute. What we doing next time though? We going,
Wow.
My worst date. First of all, like I said before, any date, the ending is real big too. Ending is big. Okay. So, if I had a real good time, okay. If it was all right, I ain't get the hit. I'm
Is that
already
really
shut.
the mission
Yeah.
the whole night long?
Yeah, it kind of is, kind of. I mean,
So why even date then?
You know, it ain't gonna happen. You don't. It ain't always gonna happen.
It
But it's a
depends
little
on
disappointment. It's a little disappointment
I feel like
at the end of the night. You like, where
But
this
if she
gonna go?
busted
You know
open
what I'm
the
saying?
first night, then you would already been judging her.
Yeah, but you got to try.
Right, so why you
yeah, but you
that
gotta
don't
try.
make no sense.
you know,
dog.
I
I feel like
what
it's
is
a
really going
mindset
on?
though. Like you gotta have. All right, am I just a nigga tonight, or do I like this girl? Like he already know before he pick her up if he like her like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the man married, he knew the woman he was picking up, the woman he married, and the woman he was picking up on that same first date. That's the girl that he was gonna spend the rest of his life with. But
On the first date?
just be I'm trying to fuck.
I guess what he's saying.
Why
I
you
feel
just
what
can't
you're
say that?
saying.
Go get a
That's
prostitute.
exactly like why.
Nah.
Well, now you
why
can't
just
come
can't-
out and
why you
just say.
Go get a
No,
prostitute.
you know
If you
what
trying to
I'm
hit,
saying?
then that's
at
what that's
this
for.
point,
But no, it ain't always just
ain't.
that though. It ain't always just that. Sometimes you just okay. So all right, let me give you a real example.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I went on a date. This chick, right? I don't know. We just met at the club, that type of shit.
Mhm.
I ain't got no ride or nothing. When we was talking about dating
Nigga.
above,
Nigga.
dating over your head,
Nigga.
I'm dating over my head.
Way over your head.
I ain't got no ride. I met her downtown. Well, we met up downtown.
Okay.
So she ain't got no ride either. We catching cabs and shit from there. Went to a couple, couple parties or what. I don't know what the fuck I'm at even.
Okay.
I'm following her around. She brought up a friend with her. So that's some more bullshit. She don't really know me like that. So it's two of them. It's one of me.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a girl was gonna be there. I couldn't find nobody to go with me to run interference and shit anyway.
Okay.
But a girl was bad. So at first it was kind of cool. Like I had two bad bitches. I'm looking like the
No.
man walking around. But yeah, at the end of the night, man, I went home with I got a little kiss. That was it. That's all I got. I was like, the fuck, man. But like I said, it's on me because she was older than me. And I ain't had no money like that. I don't know if she thought I had some paper when she met me, you know what I'm saying? Because, motherfuckers go to the club, get fresh back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm looking good. I'm a young boy. And I think I lied.
Your closet.
I started lying early on and I stopped. And I was like, why am I telling motherfuckers I'm older? I would put my age up. I did it a couple times. I'm like, that's why I ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Was that a thing?
Yeah.
Y'all did? Like,
Yeah, I did it because I was talking to older women. So you don't want like I'm 21. I just you know what I'm saying? I'm 25, some shit like that. They don't know. You know
You
what I'm
setting
saying?
us up for the okie
Yeah, and they was about 26, 27. So I'm like, I'm 25. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it long. I did it for like, maybe that first year. When I first started going out, I was just meeting older women. Not old, but older than me. And I'm thinking they're gonna be like, they ain't gonna fuck with me. That ain't necessarily the truth. I know that now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the wisdom I had back then. I'm meeting people with kids and that type of shit. I'm on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it wasn't even a bad date. I don't know if I had an actual bad date. I just had disappointing dates because I'm looking to see how far this gonna go. It ain't gotta always be sex. I just want some type of physical contact. You know what I'm saying? Without me, I just, you're gonna try. You try to pull it. You know what I'm saying? See how far you can go. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get a kiss. You know what I'm saying? I can get a kiss, if I can touch something. How far can my hand travel? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see, just to see. So you got a story when young boys talk to their boys all the time. I got to have a story. I don't want to make no shit up. Say, yeah, I did this, we did that.
But you said you want to have
Because
something.
that's really what it is. Because your friends be like, man, what's up? Girl be like, nah, we ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. I wanted the story to take back so I can look like the hero. I can look like the man in front of my friend. That's young boy shit. You know what I'm saying? I was immature.
You need some substance.
Yeah, I need some substance. Now you see, I'm being. I be telling my shit on here. I'm sitting here drinking and showing my vulnerabilities.
You're gonna tell some more.
Yeah.
Well, look. Well, let me throw this out there because I want to. Every generation has their own thing, and I know it seems like the thing now is the first thing I've ever heard before. Last year was this love language thing. Now, I ain't never heard
of love languages before.
No, I'm 58 years old. I've never heard of a love language.
But it makes sense, though, right?
No,
it make hella sense.
Yeah, it make hella sense. It makes sense. But do you know? And don't be looking at
this guy.
Because I had to look it up.
I can't read that fucking chicken scratch.
You can read the doggone screen.
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me something. Do anybody know what the 5 love languages are?
I do.
I figured you would, but let me try.
You,
Oh.
What's the 5 language?
I thought you meant like what is the love language of like your partner? Like what is your love language to your partner type shit?
It
But,
is.
like,
That's what I'm
5
talking
But yeah,
about.
but he said, I
It's
guess
a
it's
book.
certain.
There's 5 of
Five
them.
love
There's 5 of them.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I want. Do you
Oh,
know what the
shit.
5 love languages? And then I'm gonna go to you.
Because you already know. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
I didn't know until I
I
looked
didn't
it
know
up.
this was a thing. I
Yeah.
thought there was a love language.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I mean, touch.
Just name one. Okay, touch is in there.
touch.
Also, all the senses.
Oh, gifts. Oh yeah, gifts.
Yeah.
Affirmation.
Yeah.
Damn, the fact you know that much.
Just say
Trying to
the
tell
other
her.
two. Say the other two.
Okay. Active service.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. And quality time.
Oh, and time. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Now,
That was on the tip of my tongue, but it wouldn't come out. Yeah, time.
okay, now, knowing this, what is your most important one?
Quality time.
Quality time
I would
for you?
probably say time.
Yeah.
Quality time. What about you,
Yeah.
Genesis?
Same. I would say quality time.
Quality
Yeah.
time. What you say, George?
Give me the 5 again.
Affirmation.
What's
Active-
affirmation? Just some shit you keep saying.
That's,
Yeah,
reassurance.
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 No, I don't need to keep hearing the same
Okay,
shit.
look.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to.
What?
It don't have to be the same shit, but I mean.
And here's the thing: active service, and it means, like I said, doing for others without
Some
having
shit
to,
you
to
okay.
receive something.
Well, I will.
Alright.
just
that's-
because, you know.
That
Well, I do like
I
physical
do.
touch,
I
though.
do that automatically. I don't expect it in return.
Okay, and then receiving gifts.
Okay.
I don't
All of
care
us
about
would
that.
receive a gift. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Mhm.
I don't get a shit
No, I
about
ain't
the
big.
gift.
Quality time is
Right.
a big
Time
one or
is-
whatever.
I feel like it's the most important one.
Yeah.
And then physical
Yeah.
touch, which is important too, because you don't want to be with nobody that you don't want to
I
touch.
feel
You're
like
married. That is so true.
Yeah.
I would
I'll be
say.
honest
I
with
would say time
Yeah.
and I would say time and touch are my two. Are my
But those are the
biggest
most
ones.
human.
Yeah.
Like those.
Yeah.
You.
If
if I'm not hugging on my wife, she gon' let me know sooner than later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
used to not be a touchy person like at all. But now I need you to touch me, sir.
Yeah.
I need you to touch me.
Yeah.
That's the drink. No,
Yes,
right.
that's what that was.
I ain't
Okay,
even
now-
drank enough.
Now, I'm gonna throw out 5 categories. Okay, spiritual, looks, physique, wealthy, and personality.
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 Wait, no,
is
wait.
number one.
No.
Personality.
We're not gonna make it that easy.
Oh, well,
Well,
shit.
Of course
well,
not.
damn.
And hold on. And you're gonna judge these from 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10. Now, listen to what I'm saying. Now, each one of them can get up to 10 points. That's 5 categories, right? But I'm only giving you 20 points to work with. And I want to know what are you going to put your highest number on? Spirituality, looks, physique, wealthy, or personality?
You could
And
just divide by
personality.
Now, hold on. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The reason why I didn't put sexual, nor did I put loyalty, because I don't want you to lose all your 10 points. Because we look at if you say loyalty, the first thing people say, I want a loyal person. I don't care about all that other stuff or whatever. As long as he's loyal, he's doing what he's supposed to do. I can use them other 10 points on something else. And then, sexual, you're going to use at least 7 to 10, So I'm not putting those in. I'm just talking about these 5: spirituality, looks, physicality, wealthy, and personality. Now, what would be your highest score that you would put? Now, you got 20 points to work with. So if you want a guy to look good, you say, okay, I give him 10 points. And then you only got 10 to work with on those other 4 categories. How would you do it?
Are y'all like, is this like
Are we going turns?
Turn.
What
Yeah,
are we
we-
doing?
Oh, we got-
take turns. Go ahead.
Who
Oh,
you
I gotta
going-
go first. Oh, because I'm the new
You
person.
go first.
Oh,
You
because
go
I'm the new person.
first.
I guess. Anyway,
And you're gonna have to explain it.
I would put a 7 on looks.
Okay.
I would put a. And we only get 20 points.
You only get 20 points
7 on looks. Dang.
because that's how life is. Everybody
I
only
would
get 50
put
points.
3 on spirit, like being
Good job.
spiritual.
So you got 10 left.
And then what was the other one?
Is he physically
Physique.
fit?
I like me a husky man. I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie
so
to
do
you,
I.
man. A teddy bear is something else. So, but I would like them to
I
be
love
healthy.
husky
But I like,
men.
some.
And wealth and personality.
I would put wealth 3. Definitely
Okay.
would be because that's very important to me.
It don't sound like it.
I mean,
But you
3,
do-
3, and then it's like what 2 and 2 for the last 2. The points that I got.
Yeah,
pretty
nah.
much.
You don't have to put it on.
Yeah.
You can go 0 on something.
0.
I
Yeah,
just
you know,
say
zero
I
on
done dealt
something.
with some ugly ducklings and just being nice, and then they the ones who did me the dirtiest. So now you got to be fine.
Bloop.
So at least I can have a
But you
fine
said the
one.
ugliest
do me
one do
dirty.
you wrong.
Yes, and it be those ones you be like, I don't know about him, girl. He got a big old booty like BBL or something, and you still took him in, and then
You have the audacity
Hold
to.
on.
You have the
Right,
audacity
the
to be
audacity.
ugly. You have the audacity to be ugly and a terrible
Yes.
person.
Right.
Why are you ugly and a terrible person?
right, and now you walking around
That's
with
ugly
Go ahead,
inside
George.
out.
What?
You fucking
One nigga you know
fucker.
look like he had a BBL. Who walk around with a big ass?
She gave that nigga clown filters.
Yeah, nigga with a big
No,
ass.
I'm just saying. Some men have big old booties, like
Yeah.
bigger than
Don't
women's.
get me
Them football players got some big old booties.
Dude, I thought women like
It's
ass.
the pads, girl.
I'm just nah.
too big.
I mean,
His
but
ass
still,
can't be bigger than
some
yours,
of
then.
them, some of
I'm
them.
just saying, like you give an ugly duckling a nice time, and then he do you the dirtiest, and you walking around here crying over
You said
Rumpelstiltskin.
yeah.
Like,
you ugly
Rumpelstiltskin.
motherfucker.
like, come on, like it'd be terrible sometimes, and then you gotta look back and be like, man, I must have been stressed out. What was I thinking? I know y'all didn't, after y'all, ejaculate, y'all come back to y'all senses and be like, what was I looking at last night? So don't be acting like I'm the only one who do that. Everybody got a story like
Last
that.
night, it's
or
the
whenever
the
you was
moment after
free
the
and dating.
Love.
Right.
right.
You like, what did I do?
Black, what you say?
Right.
As far as my rankings,
Yeah.
shit, I want to give personality like fitting.
I
Thank you.
really want to
Thank
get.
you.
I want to
I-
give personality
I was
like
thinking about
all the
that.
20 because I have a big personality.
Yeah.
So you better come with it with the personality. If you're we can't do the.
But opposite
Nope.
attract, right? I thought, one has all the personality, the other one's kind of laid back.
Yeah.
I'm
kinda
a very
equals out, right?
I'm not gonna say I don't believe in that. I just really doubt it works. I feel like people are puzzle pieces.
You talking about opposite? You talking about like opposites attract type of
Yeah, I
thing?
don't believe. I really don't, because I feel like people are puzzle pieces.
Mhm.
Fit together. Something.
They fit together, not opposite. And
Yeah.
you dirty, you clean.
It's
transmission. Like, nah, bro.
But you have to be able to compromise.
Oh,
If
for
you
But
do
that's
have
what
some
make
type
you a
of
puzzle
purpose.
piece.
for sure.
But
Because if you were
No,
stubborn,
men
your
don't
puzzle piece
compromise.
wouldn't be able to fit nothing.
I'm going to throw this out right quick, and then I want to hear what George has to say. But I asked maybe about 5 or 6 women that were over 45 the same question. Okay, and I was surprised. None of them said anything about wealth, because most of them they
Got
pretty
that shit
much
together already.
Yeah,
they got their stuff together, whatever,
Yeah.
But most of them were on personality. And then I thought about that. I was like, man, you know what? You can have all the money in the world, you can look real good, but if this person doesn't get along with anybody, he's normally like not going to get along with you.
Yep,
Okay. And I don't want anybody that I can't bring around my family.
exactly.
And, because family is everything to me. If he gonna suck around my family, then pretty much when we get home, we arguing all the time.
And that's exactly
whatever,
what I was about to say. You have to live
personality
with
is
each
important
other.
to me. It's very important
You
to me.
gotta live with each other. Like if you suck or if I suck and we don't suck at the same time, dog, we suck, bro.
We sucked up.
Like, it's just not a good look.
Suck.
Like,
Hey,
no.
Go ahead, George.
Genesis. Love your name, by the way. Can't pass me that Hennessy. And pass the
This is what
hand.
I'm talking about right here.
While George is Hennessy, go ahead. Go ahead,
I
Trees.
sure do
Pass
appreciate
it.
you.
Oh, fine. So, oh God, personality is fucking huge.
It is.
It's huge.
You know why?
I need you to come with it on the personality. I
It's
really
big
do.
with women. You know why? Because women want to be entertained. They don't normally tell you that shit, but they want you
But
to.
that's why
entertain them.
niggas with no money don't be getting females like that no more.
If they bored with your ass, they get away from you.
Hey, I'm all for meeting my guy and building from the ground up. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now we can't be fucking dirt poor and one of us is in a shelter or some shit. No,
Yeah,
no bullshit like
As
that.
far as that personality shit, though, like you were saying, like the puzzle pieces, I like that description.
Yeah.
I use the word compliment, so you got to compliment one another. So
Yep.
that opposites attract shit ain't totally true, but I like a good couple is where you pick up where I leave off. So my weaknesses are your strength, vice versa.
The
So we
puzzle
can build
pieces.
together, right?
Yes.
So that's a better description than saying opposites attract,
Yeah.
because it's not exactly true. Opposite man, woman, but yeah, we got to compliment each other, and then
Yeah.
you can grow. You know what I'm saying? So, if you were the person and they don't enhance you in some way, you probably with the wrong person.
Equally yoked.
Yeah, equally yoked.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's that, and so I'm not too shocked to hear people talk about the personality things. It is really important. You got to spend time with this motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Especially when
gotta
you start
spend
getting up
time.
and old.
You gotta sit in the 16-hour car ride to Kansas to see grandma before she, you hear me? The conversation gotta be worth something.
That's
I
why,
know
like,
that.
with the date thing, it's easy to have a bad date. Because, like I said, it depends on intention. So, when you dating somebody, if you go to their house, you meet their parents or some shit, was it the father first thing you asked, what are your intentions toward my daughter? And it sound corny and cliche, and you hear it a lot, but it's real. Because if I'm on bullshit, I don't have to, your personality, none of that shit matters to me. Cause once it's over, I'm get the fuck away from you. So if I got to sit there and put up with some bullshit, for an hour or two, so I can get what I want, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I feel like
I'm gonna sit there and be phony. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking to me exactly, but sit there and be phony. You gonna put up with whatever you got to put up with. Women is different.
Yeah.
Women depends on how the evening go and how you are. That determines. You know what I'm saying? The outcome to some degree. They might not even go out with you thinking, yeah, it's gonna go down tonight, but they gonna prep themselves just in case whatever. And then if they really excite, like you turn them on like that, they might be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, so we just like, I'm just trying to entertain you and see where it go. So if I ain't really feeling
No, that's you. That's you. That's you.
That's
just kind of
men.
going and see what. What?
No, not you, men. Most men.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. That's
it's
what I'm saying.
a lot of niggas out there that already know they finna to fuck.
They don't know that.
Well, no.
they don't.
Hold
No,
on.
they don't.
No. Hold on. I'm not saying.
That's what they want to do.
I'm not saying because here's the thing: we don't control that. I know what I
True.
want to
We
do.
do not control it at
I
all.
know what I want to do.
But the
I'm
law
ready to
of
go.
percentages is real. There's like an 85% chance I might be right though.
Right.
The confident
I
one.
can feel it.
Well, soon as you walk out the door, before you go to her house, you 85%.
It's an 85% chance. Now,
No.
what she answered
Because
the
he
door
know
with,
he got the gift of gab. That's why.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but you
saying.
don't know what
That's
that
what that
gift
is.
gonna get you. Yeah,
Right.
because you got to see how things go or whatever. I'm a little slower with it. I mean, back when I was dating, I wasn't one of those hit it and quit it kind of guys. I just wasn't, man, or whatever. So I had to get to know a
You
person.
come back for some more.
So how
Hunt, man.
long before you ready?
Huh?
So what's the proper number of dates you should go on before you should drop the draw?
You know what? I'm glad
feel
you
like-
said that. Go ahead. I want to hear
As a
this answer.
man's
I'm gonna
point
tell
of
you
view.
how I feel
it's
about
not,
it.
First of all, I feel like it's not dates. If I consider myself talking to you, I'm probably only talking to you. So I'ma say, first of all, the serious relationships I've been in, month and a half, I probably haven't even touched you.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, man. And this is the way I feel about it. There is nothing that I said to anybody or anybody that can say to anybody that you can say, okay, look, I meet you that day and we sleep together and that's it. There's no, I thought I was a smooth talker, but my thing is, if you gave it to me that quick or whatever, you'll give it to Charlie that quick.
All right, well, Charlie had his turn. Now it's your turn.
But you
Take your turn and go about your business.
But you had it too. So what about
Right.
Huh?
y'all both is equal in this? So if you gave it up, she gave it up, then it should be equal. So she
That
should think the
part.
same
Wow.
thing about you.
What I'm saying
That
is,
part.
that's
Shout
not
out
the
to
way I
equality,
feel. That's
yo.
not the way I feel. I don't feel that I should get it the first night. I really don't.
But if
Okay,
you did,
but
you gonna
if you
turn it
get
down?
If you get it
If
and you take it and you
No,
don't
you're not
turn
gonna turn it down.
You,
Hold on.
you right there with her.
You own to
You
something.
right
You
there with
setting the
her.
boundary. But are you? But you're still blocking the blessings, though, right?
No.
Hold on.
Do you think it's a blessing?
No. Are you blocking the blessings?
If somebody want to give it to you an hour, but
it may
after
not
you
be
meet
the
them.
no, but it might
Yeah.
be the window.
Y'all
Okay.
go ahead. I'm gonna chime in on this shit. But go
No,
ahead.
but
I got
if
something
somebody
to say
give it
about
to
that.
you an hour after you meet them, you think that's a blessing?
Depending on my mindset.
Hey,
I believe that's an escort.
Depends on what you've been.
Exactly.
That
It
is
depends
an
on what you've been
escort.
praying for.
Huh?
Depends on what you've been praying for. Let me say this though: you meet somebody, she put it on the table. If you don't grab it, she pissed at your ass. Women do not take rejection very well.
Neither do men.
No,
I'm
Especially
sorry.
when they put it out there. Men double men used to it. We don't like it, but we fucking used to it.
No, some
You
men
fucking
go
used to
crazy.
it.
Different
Right.
G-Wiz.
Cause
So,
y'all
yeah.
call y'all
That-
out
that's-
names.
that's
Yeah,
That's
it's hard
that's
turning
a
one.
good
You
one.
turn a woman down. You got to
Yeah.
really not want her ass because you probably ain't gonna get another
I
shot.
feel like
They
that's
take
an
that shit personal.
individual thing.
I understand.
They
Not a
take that
men,
shit
women.
personally. Now, have you ever been surprised by one?
Oh yeah, I've been surprised.
So
yeah.
okay, all right, no capping is wrong now, except the one on your head. So appreciate you saying that. Cause you go to the crib, and she already ready. You know what I'm saying? Or you ever had?
So, and this is still in the instance of you. I'm not gonna say the first hour you meet.
Okay.
Let's say the first week,
Basically a stranger though.
Okay.
because the first week, you're initially a stranger. Like no matter what you texted her, she texted you. There's no real reason for you to believe a word she said.
Oh, first week, it's longer than that for me. You are still stranger danger.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So she allow you to smash. You meet on Monday. She allow you to smash on Friday.
Okay.
Hey, I'll do you better than that.
But hold on. You're in the mindset of I'm not gonna do it. She's still a stranger, but you walk into a butt naked woman.
Who mindset?
About face.
Are you going to about face?
Who
Are
mindset?
you?
Come on, Rob.
I'm
Are
listening.
you- are you-
Are you go?
Oh, you talking to Bobby? You ain't talking to me.
I'm talking about.
'Cause I
He ain't gonna turn it down.
done met a motherfucker
Are
the
you
day
going
of.
about face?
Okay, go ahead.
You ain't married.
What? I done
You
met.
ain't married in
No,
this situation.
I'm not married in this situation. This chick was on. Now I want. Well, fucking
Go
this long
ahead,
time.
ask the question. He still ain't answered it yet.
Who?
You.
Keep going. Keep going.
Right, he
Oh, he
trying
want
to
me to
get
get-
that.
I'm gonna give you an answer, but I don't want to interrupt
Right.
yours.
What?
Nah,
Oh, gee.
I done met a motherfucker. She was on the payphone, and I walked past her, and she beckoned me. I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "I'll be up there in a minute."
Wait.
Was that like 20 years
Let's
ago?
back up.
Yes,
Hey,
this is
wait.
more than longer than that.
More
Goddamn it,
longer than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
this is me. No,
She
where there
beckoned
ain't
you
no
while
kids.
you was on the payphone. You
No,
just-
she was on the phone. I'm
30
looking at her. I
years
guess
ago.
she saw me looking at her.
Dang.
Okay.
And I told her what apartment I was in. She said, I'll be up there in a few. I'm thinking she bullshit. She ain't coming. Why she show up at the door?
Cause that thing
You
was
shouldn't have said
jumping.
what you said to her.
No, this ain't
Shit.
this. She was nice looking too. She was a little cutie.
Okay.
It went down. I don't know who this chick was.
Oh goodness.
I never seen her again. But it went down. And this ain't the first time some shit like that happened to me.
And I bet you remember her too.
Hell yeah, I remember. I can damn near describe it to you. Look.
I remember.
40 years ago.
I don't know names. I know faces.
20,
Yeah, it was
I
a long,
said,
long
oh,
time
I said
ago.
20. Sorry, I
Long,
definitely meant 40.
Oh, longer than that. Yeah.
I
Longer than that.
definitely meant 40.
Yeah. I wasn't even 20 years
I
old.
definitely meant 40.
You must be prepared at all times.
You're right.
I'm
You're
thinking
right
about
about
my
that.
age.
And yeah, and so yeah, I wasn't, hey man, shit, that's a come up. That's a ghetto blessing, don't they call it? That's like finding money on the ground. What?
Y'all had
I didn't
Well,
catch
just-
nothing either. I was eating,
y'all had Freak Nick and shit. So all
Yeah.
that culture was just different.
Mm-hmm.
But just so I
Mhm.
can answer the question, probably in a week, yeah, I probably would have.
in a
There
week.
you go.
Thank you for being honest.
At least you
definitely
being honest.
It's just I would have a problem that first day, and I ain't talked to you or whatever, like. And I've known people that's. I mean, I've put it this way, I've had women that wanted to go there, but I wouldn't do it.
Now, let me get you out
And
the
it was
hot
even
seat.
better once you waited.
Let me get you out the hot seat, Bobby.
I'm not. I see. But go ahead.
Because I believe you a little bit. I believe. Look, I didn't. Okay, so let me tell you one of my best first dates. All right.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna tell you one of my best first dates. Obviously, you know how it ended. If it's a good date, I wasn't even meant to her, right?
Okay.
I just wasn't. Somebody hooked it up for me. I didn't even ask them to fucking do it. I'm like, why you tell her that, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I kick it with you. Double date type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I ain't got shit to do. We go out, we kick it. We go back to him and his girl spot. You know what I'm saying? So we alone. We're gonna stay the night. It's late.
His voice all deep.
So yeah, I'm setting the mood. So I'm finna go to sleep. I don't know what's going on in another room, but I'm in the front room with her.
Okay.
She got a little negligee or whatever you call that shit back then. There ain't nothing too fancy.
This fucking guy.
Right. So I'm like, shit, let me see what's up, right?
Right.
Now, mind you, I wasn't even trying to get at it like that, right? I'm like, fuck it, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
See how I can end this thing. So I talk out of it. I talk it into it, should I say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I talk into it. And it was a little embarrassing for me because took a lot of work, a lot of doing. So I was already ready, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
And it didn't last long. See, I'm telling her shit. It wasn't just me. It was intense, should I say the least.
Okay.
So yeah, but now she really liked me, but I wasn't feeling her, so I kicked it with her. We went out a couple more times.
Mm-hmm.
And she hit me with the question after a while, you know what I'm saying? What are we? That type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
And you ran like.
Nah, yeah. I knew the question was coming, so but I was just like, I was honest though. But and she quit fucking with me once I told her that. I was like, damn, I should have went ahead and cuffed her and see where it went. But I wasn't feeling her like that for real. So I was just like, man, we friends. I just the personality,
Okay, there you go.
looks, and she wasn't like ugly, but she just wasn't my type. I didn't even know I had a type. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know if I could pull it. But everything else was on point though, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
everything else was on point. So I was like, damn, I was torn. You know what I'm saying? But I did the straight up thing and told her, you know what I'm saying? Because if I be like, act like I like her like that, and then something come along, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got to shake her. Yeah, then it's going to be fucked up. So I didn't, so I did the honorable thing and I missed out. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for her ass, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks later. And couldn't find, yeah. So I was like, damn, I might have fucked up. But now I did the right thing at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, I got a few more questions to ask, so I'm trying to get this in. Okay. What is a rule that you have that you will never break?
Is it a beginning of a relationship thing or a ongoing? Like what? Because like,
let's just say that say if you have a standard of something, or say you're dating or whatever, and they want you to do something, and you told yourself I would never do this or whatever, And I'm not talking about sexually. I'm just talking about just something, a rule breaker that I will not go against.
Liars.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you initially lie to me, then I can't trust you like at all.
And especially if it's something stupid.
Yeah. If you lie about something stupid, yeah.
And I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know already when I called you and told you, I was like, I ain't this about a bitch.
But you know what? Sometimes we'll lie when the truth will do. My grandmother used to always say that.
lie when the truth would do.
Well, what they're saying is you lied when you really didn't have to lie. You still had everything would have worked out if you just.
You ever tell a motherfucker the truth and they still don't believe?
Oh, yeah.
That's some tripped out shit, ain't it?
That is
But
tripped
that's some
out.
tripped out
That's what happened to me when I told everybody I was pregnant with Carlise.
They didn't believe you?
Hell no.
You normally don't lie about those
Right,
kind of things.
That's what I'm saying. Then when they seen
I think
the belly.
there's been some women lie about being pregnant. It's rare, I'm sure, but
But to keep a man, I've seen
Right,
that
right,
happen.
right, right.
I've seen that happen.
Oh no. Mm-mm. We ain't doing that.
So, okay, and then next question, real quick. What would you tell your younger self? What advice would you give your younger self?
Date everyone and have all the fun you can. Don't have no kids until you 40.
Damn.
40 is
That's a good age.
40
know,
kind of
I'd say
30, early 30s, 40 kind of up there.
40 is
I
up
say
there.
40 because you
40
got to run the streets and play around.
I would probably tell the younger me to keep lifting. Just keep lifting. But
Okay, get yourself, go to the league.
Nah.
just keep.
I just like being big, but like you gotta be big in the right way.
Oh, okay.
I talk to my younger self all the time. you live in my house.
Right.
Oh, your son?
Yeah. Tell him all kind of shit. I don't know if you're listening.
In that case, I guess I talk to mine too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I would tell my younger self is you can't please everybody.
That's so true.
Because my problem was when I was younger, I wanted everybody to be happy.
Yeah.
And sometimes that went against me.
See,
because I wanted mama to be happy. I wanted daddy to be happy. I wanted this one to be happy. I want them to be happy. My friends to be happy. And it's like, damn, wait a minute. Where's my happiness?
I lost that real early in age. Like my life took a fucked up turn, and I just stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got there yet, but I have slacked down on trying to please everybody.
That kind
sometimes
that kind of coincides. That kind of coincides what I would tell my younger self, and I would tell my younger self to choose you first.
Yeah, always
choose you first.
And I missed that whole part of growing up. I just stopped giving it in, and I feel like I was happy as hell with that. You feel me? Like it takes no effort for me to help people now, because it didn't exhaust me before. You feel me?
Got you. I understand.
But that's just the brighter side of it. Some people just still don't give a fuck.
I get it.
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go ahead, George.
No, I was just saying, because I got married young, so I still had a toe on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it took a while to get that up out. You know what I'm saying?
You said the big toe.
Yeah, a little toe on the street. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying. I'm like,
You was dragging a little bit.
Yeah, it took a while to adapt. So now I'm in the house all the time. I'm that dude now. I don't even feel like going nowhere and shit. So yeah, it's just maturity. I was young, so managed to keep it together enough. To see that still be married, but so that's one thing. That's an adjustment, but that's why it's good to wait. Like I don't know if 40 kind of up there. I get it though. I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I'm just saying, as far as to start you're gonna have kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a little late. I'd rather get that over a little sooner. But other than that, I don't necessarily disagree. You need to get that shit out your system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real, especially if you're a dude, that so your wild low shit is real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get it all out. Be honest with yourself.
Like like motherfuckers be thinking having whole phases is bad for you, but even the Amish, they send out their kids at 21 years old. Hey, go have all the fun you want. Come back. Let us know if you gonna come back.
That's all not, you stay gone.
Or you stay gone. But you gotta get this shit out your system, because there's that wolf-like energy inside you
Oh,
that
yeah.
just gotta fucking have.
Testosterone.
Yeah, it's in you. It's innate. You know what I'm saying? It's testosterone, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's that male shit. And, women have it to a certain degree. But, man, that shit follow you.
Go to Miami.
Yeah. But, and then they come, and then they go back to the crib and act like they ain't did shit. Men go home and keep it going, keep the party going. But your bachelor party shouldn't be but so entertaining to you. So if you're having too much fun at your bachelor party, you probably don't need to be getting married.
And I
You
just
don't
thought
need
about
to
it.
be
I was
married.
at your bachelor party.
Was you?
Yeah.
No, that was Greg bachelor
That was
party.
Greg's
That
bachelor party.
that
That's
wasn't my
right.
party. His shit
It
was
was just
kind of
at your
tripped out
house.
too.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I think I don't know if I still got the tape. But I had to sneak and
tape.
record because they don't let you record.
The tape. What are you gonna do
Yeah.
with this tape?
Hey,
I don't know, but I had to get it. I had to
Did
record
he
it.
do it?
I will never forget that bachelor party.
Yeah.
But let's go back. Look, I got a quick question to ask the married guys. Okay, how do you describe your spouse to other people?
You want me to be for real?
I want you to be whatever you want to be
All right,
on camera.
She
in
gonna see
real
this,
life.
so watch your mouth.
In real life,
It depends on what mood I'm in, but go ahead.
If I'm talking,
Now this is how you describe her to other people.
now hold on.
And what I'm saying is other people. Now what you have in your mind is
So what's the
different.
question? How's marriage?
No,
Oh,
how
what
do you
type of
describe
woman-
your spouse to other
So
people?
somebody has
I
never met her, and you
Exactly.
saying I'm
You
married.
gotta
This is my
describe
wife.
her.
Okay.
I tell people, yo, my wife is the light in the room that can't stop shining.
There you go.
Oh, that's
But that's
cute.
a dead ass statement. Like
I
that's the
often
best I
say
can.
that. I often say that's a good game right there.
Right.
That's a good game right
Especially
there.
being your daughter.
Yeah.
Well
Go ahead.
equipped.
Like,
I know what you mean by that,
appreciate
though.
it.
honesty.
Mhm.
I know what you mean by that.
And it's facts because my wife is bubbly. Y'all know my wife. She
Yeah.
bubbly as hell.
Always,
Mhm.
always. Mhm.
All super helpful. Like
Mhm.
one of the best people you can know. So yeah, she got like this, and she a Leo. Apparently, that's like a plus in life.
You a Pisces or something?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I met his wife. I met his wife one time, and that was the day we were all driving out to go to Gatlinburg,
Mhm.
and that small time that we spent with meeting her and everything, I loved her.
Yeah, an impression. She does leave
Instantly.
an impression
I was like,
on
oh,
people.
we gotta hang
Mhm.
out.
I can tell you that, and I'm not speaking just as a dad. I know like people that maybe I met your daughter. She's this. I'm like, damn, what do you be doing around people that's it's good, make me feel good because I'm like, yeah, I raised you. You know what I'm saying? So as far as with me, how would I describe my? She's similar.
Yeah.
Good save.
Yeah, could be real talkative, real friendly. She's sometimes seems like the nicest person in the world to everybody else.
Don't
gets
you?
Yeah,
Right.
she get her energy out on me. Yeah, I see the other side that most people do not see at all. And she's very forgiving. And yes, and she's that one in her family. You know how you have a person in the family that pretty much everybody that's like
The
the
Rock.
man. Yeah, everybody call like she get along with
Yeah.
everybody in the family. So this motherfucker ain't speaking this cousin ain't speaking this cousin, but this auntie, all the aunties cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like her. She's that person in the family. She can network with everybody.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
You know what's
everybody
crazy?
call and talk to.
My family needs that in our generation. We just got the group chat that everybody cuss each other out in. Yeah, we need one of them. Hey, shut up, y'all cousins type. I'm sorry that this.
I have our family chat
understand.
muted.
Oh yeah.
I don't talk in
yeah.
it. I don't talk in it.
Well,
And they
I don't like
talk
to chat
every
shit.
fucking day. I have like 500 messages.
Well, I'm going to throw out there to describe my wife. I describe her as a beautiful, caring person that she seemed like everybody depends on her because on the fact that gives everybody advice. You know, everybody depends on her to come. She's so caring because she wants to help everybody. And sometimes it's hard to do it because, you have a lot going on or whatever. But yes, most beautiful, caring person that I've ever met in my life. So, and I'm glad to be with her. So,
But she's that person in her family.
oh yeah,
That, like,
Mhm.
and she keep you in like the best kicks.
Oh,
Period.
yeah.
Period.
yeah.
The
I got the
best
kids.
Like,
Yes.
like every time I'll be looking for him every week. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What else he got?
Right.
Yeah, what else we got?
Yeah. So, but I mean that by it being Valentine's Day coming up or whatever, I want to shout out to my wife and all of us. I'm sure we're gonna shout out to our wives, all of our wives and the ladies that I know y'all got
Let's
something
start.
planned for Valentine's Day, but
In my bed, sleep.
Yeah, I'm a little better with that shit
I ain't
now.
doing shit.
Right. Enjoying
I-
my singleness.
I used to get. You know what? We used to get me that Sweeties Day bullshit. When did that
Oh,
start?
God.
I feel like that started like in 2005.
Yeah, it started way, way late.
I'm like, it's what
Yeah.
day? What the fuck? That shit
That's,
used
that's
to get me. It
almost
still
not
get me.
even. That's like a holiday for comedians. Like the only time I know Swedish Day coming up is when fucking Mike Epps coming into town and or some shit for
Oh.
a day or something. But
Oh.
I never
Yeah.
really know about Swedish Day
Yeah, that's when
until
that.
that day.
that- yeah,
And
that
my wife be
Swedish
like,
Day
"Oh
some
my
bullshit."
god, I forgot today's Swedish Day," and she like make my favorite meal or some shit. But go
Yeah.
get me some pizza.
Yeah,
that's just a day.
that's a
Yeah.
last minute shit day. I buy shit just to, and my wife don't even like chocolates, and she don't even want me buying flowers. Like she'll take flowers like once or twice a year, and put it in a little vase. But she be like, I don't waste money on that bullshit. I be like, but I do it like that's the one day because I be like, damn, it always sneak up on me. So I go get some last minute shit. So I make it look like I was anticipating the day or whatever like that.
You ain't supposed to tell that.
Yeah.
Right,
But
he
she
just
don't, everybody
told on
forget that
She
fucking
knows
day.
now.
Everybody forget that fucking day.
No.
She don't watch a show like that. She don't give a damn about me what I'm doing over here. Brian, you got that. I told you she could be an asshole to me, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know too that like if she didn't get mad at me, that means she don't give a fuck about me.
I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the ones she care about the most. That's why I piss off. Brian, let me get that. Let me get that clip. Let me get that photo. I got two real quick ones. I'm gonna hit y'all with. One of them, man. Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do. I don't know if y'all can see that. I just thought that was
It's like
comical.
Crayola.
Yeah, can you see the caption?
Yeah,
underneath?
they're like girlfriends, and it says a pimp named Thanos is missing his infinity hose.
Now look, you can
What?
see
What
that.
in the
That's why I
fuck
thought you
shit?
could see this dog. on
Right,
the
yeah.
Right.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I thought that was comical with the hair or whatever. You can take that one down
Yeah,
and run that next one. The colorful hair, I don't know. I don't get into
What
it.
is
Go
Who
ahead.
the fuck is that?
I don't know, but she got
It's
something
all
to
that
say.
Pink dog.
Oh, she got
If
something
she
to say.
looks at you once, she noticed you. If she looks at you twice, she likes what she saw. If she looks at you 3 times though, she's having thoughts about you. So don't be scared to shoot your shot, cause back shots are waiting.
Bless that bitch! And with that
He gets on my
sagacious and
nerves.
candid bitch that is there, with extreme pulchritude, like this hoodie I'm rocking. Behold, I concur with that bitch. That bitch is right though. That bitch just did you scared to talk to a bitch ass niggas a big ass favor. When you see the choosing signals, you might as well walk your happy ass over there and say something to a bitch. Even if a bitch shoot you down, what have you lost? On the flip side of that, you might just add a new bitch to the team. And that's the American dream.
Fatima.
You know
Why-
what I mean?
If she looks at you
Once
once,
again,
Why the fuck he sound like a pimp named Slipback?
I ain't never
Slipback.
seen him. He
I mean,
always
that's
do
not
that.
him, though.
Everyone. That's
For
how he talk.
For some reason, I like when he says, "Behold." Usually, you don't hear. You hear something different after that statement, you know. But yeah.
I agree with everything that bitch just
Yeah.
said.
Bless that
What
bitch.
the fuck?
What is his name?
I feel like that's
I have no idea. I think he got that I just got out type vibe to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He fresh out the joint. He got that Lysol fresh out the joint.
Podcast stuff.
Yeah.
He shaved the
Because
gray on his beard.
what? Nigga, what?
That's
I
my
feel
man.
like that's circumstantial though. What if they had to like at like the grocery store and his head just so happened to be right next to the box of cereal she trying to grab, and he just won't move.
So, and she talking about the third look. So he,
All right.
Cause that look could be like, hurry up, nigga.
Now,
what he's saying
Move
is
out
just
the way.
try to shoot your shot. If you don't
look,
get it,
and me ask the ladies though: is there any truth to that statement she just made?
It depends on, I guess, where we at, what's going on, If you look like a creep to me, you know, I mean, how are you presenting yourself? Are you presenting yourself as a normal person? 'Cause
Exactly. If you looking like a creep to me, I might keep looking and watch my motherfucking back.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because
So
sir.
just because you looking don't mean you interested.
That
Yeah,
It
part.
right.
depends on the type of look in your eye.
You might have a
If you
booger
look
on your nose.
concerned and worried, then your ass is just scared.
Trying to
That's
help.
a different
What?
type of look.
You might have
But
a
it
booger
just-
on your nose or something.
Yeah,
I
you
just
might
keep
have
looking
a
at it
something.
See
like,
something fucked up.
But you know,
no.
Why
but
don't
you know,
just
I
tell me I
am.
got a booger on my
But you
nose?
know, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at making a nigga feel like he is not being seen. I feel like I'm very good at it actually.
So if you looking, he ain't gonna know you looking
if
unless
he
you want
looking,
him to.
if he looking, he's not gonna know I'm looking unless I want him to know I'm looking.
yeah.
And that's what I was thinking. 'cause there's a certain look
outside
you'll
of that,
give 'em.
you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know I'm looking at all. You're gonna feel like, oh well, shit, that bitch ain't into me.
Mhm.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
if you're interested and you looking at him like you barely looking at him, and he walk out the store, what difference does it make?
I guess
Right,
I missed my
right.
beat. Next.
That could have been your forever man.
Yeah, you gotta
Forever
give
somebody.
you
It
gotta
could.
you gotta give a smile or something,
Yeah, something.
a
You know?
nod or
I
something.
don't know. It just depends on if I'm ovulating or not.
Oh wow.
That makes you extra.
You know, I've done that.
like,
I've,
oh, I
I've
want
done
it
that-
now.
I've done that cute
Well,
little white
hey,
that
people
shit is
smile.
weird.
Hey George. I don't think we ovulating, man.
Smile.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
That's
not
like
What you say?
testosterone in y'all body. Ovulation right after your cycle come, you be throbbing down. Like
she
you
getting
really want to get
scientific.
some. You really want to have sex. Like it's like a thing. Like your body's like
But the-
create something,
Nah,
create
so,
something.
But the guy ain't sparking that. That's already there. Or are you saying that's?
it might
that
enhance it if he looks
enhance
really
it.
good.
Oh, okay.
Just like with your
Pheromones.
testosterone.
You
Yeah,
like,
pheromones.
exactly.
Yes.
If you like what you see.
It's probably on
Pheromones.
high
Yeah.
alert. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be walk up to him like, "What's up?"
That's interesting. Cause with a man, we ain't got that, right? So
Yeah, I got testosterone. It's just
yeah,
like it though.
but we on 10 all the time when you're young.
yes.
It takes you when you get to this age when you be like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, take it or leave it. Huh?
Yeah. First of all, I gotta really be in the mood to perform. When you young, all you gotta do is wake up. Matter of fact, you be asleep and dick be hard to the motherfucker. You ain't even gotta be conscious if you young.
Shit.
What y'all know
I
I
feel
ain't
so bad for
bullshitting.
y'all. 'Cause y'all
You know,
can't
you
have
can't.
it either.
You are telling the truth.
Be
though.
in the class and you can't go to the chalkboard type shit. I'm just sit here for a little while. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Luckily, most teachers are very unattractive. I only had maybe one teacher that I might have touched.
What?
Yeah, most of the teachers
All
was
your
not.
teachers
Touch,
was
you should
bad.
say
I'm gonna
touch.
say maybe one from grade school and one from high
She
school.
should be in jail.
Teachers be ugly than a motherfucker. They I had my geometry teacher was hideous. She wasn't a bad lady. She was kind of nice, but I failed just the same. Cause that geometry was
said
kicking my
hideous.
ass, and I wasn't trying to call over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
So you failed math because your teacher
Yeah,
was
she was there.
Well, we all should have failed.
Yeah,
math,
she was a
man.
little scary looking. It wasn't just that, but that had something to do with it. Is all I'm trying to say. That math will kick your ass. Geometry, motherfucking algebra. It started out okay first week.
Calculus.
After that, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
I'm in there just looking at motherfuckers' paper and shit.
Hey, well, look, you evidently made it through, man. We made it through.
I made it through somehow.
Hey,
You know.
real quick, man. I want to see, Genesis, you going to give us one poem?
Yes.
Let's
Oh,
see.
you gonna put it to work?
Gonna spit one for us? 'Cause I know
wanna
we're
ask
working
you.
on time. So
All right.
How you want you gotta do this shit? How do you go?
Yeah, you do little snaps or whatever.
Hold on. Let me get a little taste of something. One more time.
What you want,
I
some
gotta get the
Hennessy?
move. Yeah. I ain't gonna switch it up. I'm gonna stay with the hand. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna interrupt you. Go ahead and do your thing.
All right. So this particular piece, has anybody in here ever had their heart broken before?
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. So Valentine's Day is around the corner. So it's for the heartbroken
Crushed in
people out
grade school.
here.
Go ahead.
All right. It's called Insufficient Funds.
Damn.
So I might be cute to the opposite race, but I wear my brokenness all over my face. And that's not attractive in my particular case because these men, These men smell that shit from miles away. See, these breadcrumbs you fed me didn't fill my cup of shit. I sure ate that shit up. Waiting my worthiness away, hoping that you would hit a stay while I slave and pack your guilt away. See, I'm feeling this worthy, come and sit and play, like it's a video game. But once you put the controllers away, see, your checkers, I'm chest built to rumble with the rest. I can't contest that I'm the best, even when I knew you gave me less. Causing this stress, having my appetite become so useless, so pressed to carry your last name, I forgot to maintain my breath. Breathe, clouded under a pile of memories. Remembering all the shit that you said to me, trying to cash the checks of promises that you gave me. But hell, that bitch bounce. So bitch, bounce. In peace. Thank you.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
I think that was a good one.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
That's the motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta learn how to work these buttons again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
I like your delivery. You feel me? I love the fact that you pouring into the soul part of it.
Yeah.
Some people try to slam it and shit. You know that slam poetry shit?
Yes.
No, I you hear me?
5 minutes. Okay.
Oh, no, yeah. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
I got one.
It was
Hold
the
on,
breathe part for me.
There
You
once
hear
was
me?
a man.
Oh,
I was
she
gonna
on
say,
beat.
I was
She
gonna say
said
what you
breathe.
got.
I was like, she on
You done write
beat.
something.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Go ahead,
For
George.
sure.
Speaking of that, we got to finish what we was working on. When we come back, got to have that ready.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been
Yeah.
right. So we're gonna get that out the way. Been working on some shit for a while. Yeah, I like that. Might
Oh,
go check
That
it
was
out.
nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
have you like met rappers that thought about having you like narrate with different poems?
Well, like my DJ, Mr. AK, and then my co-host with Radio Rail, like they do beats, and then I do some poems for them. I've performed at birthday parties, like weddings, things like
So
that.
why don't you just rap there?
I don't know, because we got the music in the background, and I don't see myself as a rapper. I'm like, poetry, they say it's a dying culture, and I don't want it to ever die, so I want to keep it alive. So
Yeah, but
we got
rap is
plenty of
poetry.
rappers. It
Yes,
is.
Yes, it is.
It is, but it's
I
a
coulda-
different level
Could
of
have put a beat to that.
yeah.
I
And
see
then,
what
like,
you're saying, but yeah.
Because you say you've been around everywhere. You from Chicago, right?
yeah, I was born in Chicago.
So I would never look at Chance the Rapper as just a rapper because of the way he's initially a poet first.
Yeah, same with Tupac.
Same with Tupac, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about Chicago niggas.
Oh,
So
okay.
so
Twista.
what I mean is there's an art in that too because you have the influence of where you're from.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like you should pour into that. But that's just me. I know you just
I like more rapping.
But they ain't gotta be more rap. Honestly, give you a nice bass line and a cello or some shit
Yeah.
and a metronome and you straight. You can go like 18 bars a track.
Okay.
You
I'll
hear
try
me?
it out. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna let
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let them know and see how it sounds.
I'm just saying. I fuck with lyrics. That's just who I do.
I'm a great I'm a
George.
great rapper when it comes to karaoke.
Yes. Nah, I don't do all
Believe
that.
that.
Fuck. I want to make this our most liked episode. So if you all can do me a favor, I ain't gonna cuss you out. Hit that thumb for me. I think the most likes, we got like 22, 23. Can we get to 30 likes on this
We
shit?
need more than that.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, we performing and then shit for y'all ass. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you will.
Let's go.
Yeah, this shit is
viral.
free. This shit is free.
Mhm.
Y'all push it to your people. You know what I'm saying? Take this shit, promote it. The last episode, we had my girl Treese on. It was like our second highest viewed episode so far, which is really good. I want to keep that energy up. I want to get our views up. We're coming back with more content.
I mean,
Please hit that fucking like button for
they
me.
fuck with the combination.
Yeah, I know I like it. I like myself.
We will be back.
The ego is right.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, most definitely.
We'll come back. I want to
Yeah.
talk about Zoetic Island. I didn't get a chance to talk about Zoetic
Oh,
Island.
damn. Yeah. We got it. Well, I extended the episode.
What did you?
Huh?
Zoetic.
We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it for next time. We're going to leave it for next time because, like I said, they will be back. I extended the show and it fucking still it can't fit it in. You damn near need 2 hours to fit it all in. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, I appreciate the viewership. Anybody got something else they want to plug? Well, you pretty much shot your shit out. You want to, you gonna put that promo up on the that flyer up, right, Brian? So y'all to get that in case y'all want to check out the joint. Yeah.
Okay.
Poetic High, POETIC_HY. It's on Instagram. It's February 22nd. Doors open at 7:45. It's in the Bronzeville area. Come to smoke or choke. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
All right.
Trees, put your shit out there. Tell them when your
I gotta
games
put my shit
in,
out there again.
and put your social media out there.
Yeah.
I told people trying to get at you. They looking for. They asking me and shit.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. It's Martrice. Last name Hall. Instagram is Nickalslick, NIKALSLIK. I'm also on TikTok and Snapchat. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. And people gonna be looking for both of y'all.
Yes,
And listen, I don't know what to tell you. Wrap this shit up. You got something, Bobby?
Oh, I'm good, man. I appreciate you guys coming out. You know, these are my nieces, so
Hey,
I'm happy.
You got something, Varsity?
Proud of you all.
I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping a new track.
Why not, man? It's cold.
Period. Send it to us first.
I was in my lost files, and I was like, damn, I really like this song.
And you never put it out?
Never put it out.
All right. Let's get it done. Book the studio time. Let's do what we're going to do.
No, it's actually already recorded.
Oh, it's already done. You just got to put it out.
In Beyond on the mix. That was a fun day.
All
right, fuck it. Hit that little red button down there on the end.
If there's nothing else, mustard.
And we gonna go ahead and get out of here.
All right.
And for some reason, I'm still sober. I don't know. Go figure.
Right, because last time you was not sober.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate your viewership. Keep watching. We'll be back. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, share, all that bullshit. Jump in the comments too. All right, now. Peace.
Peace out.
Yeah.